Kubernetes components. Definitions for software engineers. What is pod? A pod is the smallest deployable unit in Kubernetes. It encapsulates one or more containers, self-contained applications that share the same operating system. You can think of each container within a pod as a resident in a shared apartment building, each with its designated space but utilizing the same resources like water and electricity. Why are pods important? Pods provide several advantages for managing containerized applications. 1. Isolation. Pods offer a layer of isolation between containers, ensuring they don't interfere with each other's resources or operations. This is crucial for maintaining stability and preventing unexpected behavior. 2. Cohesiveness. Pods allow you to group containers that work together as a single unit. This simplifies the deployment and management of your applications. Imagine a restaurant pod containing containers for the kitchen, ordering system, and payment processing, all working seamlessly together. 3. Scalability. Pods can be easily scaled up or down, meaning you can increase or decrease the number of pods running your application depending on its resource needs. This ensures efficient resource utilization and optimal performance. What's inside a pod? 1. Containers. As mentioned earlier, pods can house one or more containers. Each container holds its own application code, libraries, and dependencies, making them portable and lightweight. 2. Shared storage. Pods can access shared storage volumes, allowing multiple containers within the same pod to work with the same data. This is ideal for scenarios where multiple containers need to collaborate on a shared task. 3. Networking. Pods receive unique IP addresses and network configurations, enabling them to communicate with each other and external services within the Kubernetes cluster. Beyond the basics. Init containers. Pods can optionally include init containers, which run before the main containers. These are useful for performing tasks like setting up databases or configuration files before the main application launches. Liveness and readiness probes. These probes monitor the health of pods, ensuring they are running correctly and ready to handle requests. This is an elementary pod example, but it demonstrates the core components involved in defining a pod within a YAML file for Kubernetes. Explanation. API version. Specifies the Kubernetes API version used. Kind. Indicates the type of object, which is a pod in this case. Metadata. Defines metadata about the pod, including its name, MySimplePod. Spec. Defines the pod specifications, including its container configuration. Containers. An array containing the definition of each container within the pod. Name. Name of the container, Hello World. Image. Docker image name to use for the container, BusyBox. Command. Command to run within the container, sleep, 3600. This runs the sleep command for 3600 seconds, 1 hour. Additional notes. You can add multiple containers to a pod by adding additional entries to the containers list. You can define various other configurations within the spec section, such as resource requirements, environment variables, and volume mounts. Pod's life cycle. Running. A state where the pod has been bound to a node and all of the containers have been created. At least one container is still running or is starting/restarting. Pending. The pod has been accepted by the Kubernetes system, but it's not yet running. This could be due to various reasons like waiting for resources, scheduling, downloading container images, etc. Failed. This state indicates that the pod is not working correctly, and at least one of the containers did not run successfully. Pods, CRUD commands. In summary, pods are the fundamental building blocks in the Kubernetes ecosystem. They provide isolation, cohesion, and scalability, making them ideal for deploying and managing containerized applications. By understanding their functionality and components, You can leverage the power of Kubernetes to efficiently orchestrate your applications in a secure and manageable way. For an insightful read, kindly check out the article linked in the video description below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.